Welcome back to FTL ShadeOfDead style. I am ShadeOfDead. We are improving our engines. We have improved our engines to level 5, which allows us to get a little more speed if we want. I'm willing to sacrifice it this time. Boom, they're delayed by a jump. This combat sim. We don't need to do the this. Our weapon crew is almost there, if not there already. I don't know, I can't look. So we'll do some borders. Now this can be frightening. They can do damage to the ship. We're just going to do 4 intruders on board. Everybody go here. Yep, go here. Go here. Go here. Alright, let's get everybody together, and then we'll go invade and attack these fools. Stupid AI avatars. We are going to have to bail fairly quickly, though. The engine gets about half health. We're going to go. One more. Alright, let's go. Let's get out of here. Get some heal on. They are going to take that down. Hey, guys, come in here. Come in here. I'm inviting you. Don't destroy that. Stop. Just stop. Yeah, they're going to damage it. Alright, well, we're healed, so we're going to go back in and stop them. Hopefully keep them from actually dealing damage to the ship. If they destroy that, then they will actually deal damage to the ship. Now everybody's just going to shoot this one dude right in the face. And we get a little repair skill on it, too. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Boom, pank, thunk, 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 thunk. The very familiar sound to anybody who's ever played with a rock ship. You get to hear that a lot. Ponk, ponk, pank, ponk. Everybody getting healed up. Engine's done. Everybody return to your positions. Alright, we could definitely use about 5 more crew members. I am going to consider purchasing crew members, actually. We have delayed them, so we are going to we're going to kind of skirt around this store a bit. All right, you detect a refueling platform near the beacon. Although its broadcast system signal is garbled, you can't make out the message. Attempt to communicate. There's a screech from the comm system. The broadcast suddenly cuts off. The platform suddenly begins to move, revealing itself to be a Lanius ship. They are transformers, more than meets the eye. Fire upon their weapon systems. Oh dear, they have the same gun I do. Hopefully I'm slightly better at charging it and can damage them and knock their... Oh god, missile. Dodge! Thank you. Oh, more missiles. Oh, my oxygen tanks are down! I'm okay for now. It's okay. Oh, my shields. Alright. Not my shields, but my engines. We are damaging them severely. They're still using missiles, which sucks. There we go. We got... all their weapons are down, so everything must take at least 2 energy. Continue to pound their weapons. They're doing their little vacuum suck repair ability. It didn't help them out. Oh yeah, ship explodes. Beautiful. Hey, they were uninterested in the fuel reserves on the station. There's a good amount of fuel left. Nice. We just get a whole bunch of fuel. Let's fix this here. You two do it. He's already pretty good at repairing. You guys get on that, and then we'll have to heal this little bad boy up. He got a little bit of damage from that missile. Get in here. Let's go ahead and get our oxygen to full 100% again. All right, all right, all right. Excellent. 35% piloting. And then that jumps it to 45%. Dodge, evade. That's pretty good. Getting over that 50% makes a big difference. Having full engines, I mean, is pretty nice. I mean, it gives you a dodge of 35. We're at 25 right now, so that would increase it to 55, probably closer to 60 with the bonuses added. And if I remember correctly, the way this works... Oh, no, it's just a flat... Is this a flat number? Is it really? I thought it was a percentage. This is a percentage. That's why I was thinking that. Okay. Alright. Oxygen is at 100%. Close all doors. Wait for that tooltip to come up. Alright. Once I get here... Okay, so I can go here, and then hit here, and then come around this side. Yeah, we can do this. I was trying to make sure I wasn't getting myself trapped over here. That would have been bad. Well, we'll do another one of these. Let's deal with some close quarter combat. We'll do 4 AI avatar borders. If I had more people, I'd do more, but I don't have more people. Okay, here they come. Let's gather here. Let's get everybody together. That's my first deal that I want to do. Get you started, going in, and then move you. There we go. So everybody arrives at close to the same time. Lessens the amount of damage that everybody takes, sort of. We're going to have to back off again. We'll kill one of them. Let's get out of here before that NG takes too much damage. They always shoot you on the way out the door, so I didn't want to push that too close. They are going to probably knock my weapon systems offline. We're going to take a point of damage. But that's the price we pay for training in this situation. Here they come. Alright, so who needs it the most? Alright, you're bad. You're not too bad. I really want to get you better at it. But right now, you're not healed yet. So let's get these guys in here. They can do the fighting. They can do the fighting. You can go in here and then fight this guy that's going to try to come through the door. And then why don't you two back off? You get this all by yourself, buddy. You can do it. Killed that one. Bam! Throw a rock at his face. Ow! Right in the face. Right in the shoulder. Bam! Right in the face. Hit him in the throat. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Have to make up stories for what's happening. A lot of repairing being done. Let's get our weapons online. Let's get healed up. It's worth that training. As we get closer, I'll probably get rid of that thing. I'll probably sell it. It's worth like 50 scrap, I think. It's worth quite a bit. Everybody return to your positions, please. So that we can continue on our way. Here we go. Jumping. And this is something that you may not have ever noticed. I believe the higher you get this, the more kind of flame comes out the back of this. It's pretty cool. Alright, let's hit the store. And then we can swing on out around this way. Let's see what we come up with. Oh! An empty space station, no doubt abandoned due to Lanius threat. Life signatures are detected at the ship depot. You spot a few crude signs stating, "Everything must go!" Consider dealing with the trader. Might take some time. I don't think I want to deal with it right now. I could, but I'm more interested in getting weaponry. Fires a concentrated blast of plasma that deals no physical damage but has a good chance to ignite fires. That's actually pretty good. Shots per charge 4. Takes 1 required power. That sounds really good. They target a wide area and have a high chance to ignite fires at every room they hit. They cannot penetrate or deplete normal shields, but pass through super shields. Alright. So I have to knock their shields down before this becomes effective. But that could be... What's the ion field? Prevents the... disrupts the enemy shield system and permanently depletes 1 shield bubble. 3 power combat augment. That's kind of useful. It'd be something I would use at the beginning. Knock the powers down 1. Regardless of what... Their shields down 1. Hammer their shields, and then once their shields are damaged, take the power out of that and put it back into something else. Is what I would use that for. Uses sensors even within the most dense particle clouds. It can also be used to reveal cloaked ships. It can also be used to reveal cloaked ships. Oh, these are all so good. Alright, what do I have here? Alright, so... I could get both of these, and that would be really nice. I'd have to sell something, though. Oh, it's only worth 2. I thought it was worth 50. What was I looking at that was worth 50? I don't remember. Something. Or maybe I was looking at the price of buying it? Might have been. It's only worth 2. We're kind of getting to a point where... I mean, it's nice to have something to do, but I could just chat with my people and maybe get something out of that. But I also wouldn't need that. So that would give me 88 scrap, which means I wouldn't be able to get this and both of these. I like the idea of setting things on fire. I really do. It's pretty nice, except it doesn't penetrate shields. But I do have a charged missile launcher that will do that. The plasma only takes 1 damage. I could sell the stun bomb, although I'm kind of holding on to it because it only does 1 ion damage though. But it does stun for 15 seconds. And that's a good amount of time. That's long enough for me to get another fire off. This would take like 1 shield, theoretically, 1 shield down. And then I could hit it with the beams and or missiles. Charge time 17. It does charge longer. I really want to get this to reveal cloaked ships. You know how good that's going to be? Alright. Reverse ion field. I hate being ioned. And that would really help with the final battle, too, with its ion cannons. I wouldn't necessarily have to prioritize them. And then the subspace scanner. Alright, so let's close. Let's look at this. Now, where is the subspace scanner? I don't see it. I do not ship. Where's the subspace scanner? How does this work? Equipment. Oh! I choose how much power to put into it when I start the battle. That's what this is. Like when the battle starts, I can choose how much to put into it. Okay. So we need to get some more power set up, and then I should probably heal my ship. Yeah. We'll go that far. Fuel is okay. We'll hold on to it. I mean, that would be cool too, but it's a 3 power combat augment. So how much? So this is 1 that I would want to have. I have just enough that I could do the double power on everything, or do the missile or the bomb and the combat augment, but I wouldn't be able to have my shields at full. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out as we go. What's going to work best? I do want 4 shields for the final battle, but 3 is kind of okay. An unidentified ship is badly damaged and still being assaulted by a space pirate. The victim begins a stress message until the pirate cuts in and offers to split the bounty. I'm going to have to fight this pirate, I believe. Track the enemy in subspace and prevent them from cloaking. They do have a cloaking system. Alright. So, let's give that a thing. Alright, so it took it out of my med bay and my oxygen. So, that's okay. We'll actually take 1 out of there. Let's keep the oxygen flowing. Just in case. It does lower my evade by 5% though. Alright, well, we'll give this a shot. I hope this wasn't a mistake. Yeah, you ain't cloaking on me, buddy. I can charge my weapons all day long, just like you can. Oh, he's got... No. Oh, this is bad. We got to get these weapons down. This thing gets faster and faster until it's firing 5 shots each time around. It's a charged weapon. Alright, we need to... Yeah, we'll give it a shot. One of them missed. There we go. That helps a little bit. But their big gun's down, which is good. And we'll just kind of keep hammering on them here. That ion cannon's annoying. But we have defenses against ion. They're powering up their FTL and trying to get away. Alright. You're trying to get away. I about have a gun ready to go. More generous bribe. Do I take the fuel? And less scrap. I mean, it's going to be kind of more of... It's going to be hard for me to stop them from escaping. Because they still have 3 shields up. I mean, I could missile their shields. But it's not a guarantee that all 3 missiles will hit. We'll accept the more generous bribe. honor my deal and leave. Oh, I don't, but that doesn't save the, doesn't save the civilians. I should have fought. I should have fought. Oh well. Let's get another power. That'll help a little bit. We'll put it in here. That'll be better. Alright, let's beam on around here. A lot of decisions I'm having to make here. You do not have cloaking. I am okay with that. So, since you do not have cloaking, I will not be spending stuff on here. Here comes a hack. Oh, invasion drone. Invasion drone. Don't hit the... Okay. Doors is not ideal, but that's one of them stupid stun jerky faces. You fire on that. We will missile the drone bay once it's fully charged. No point in wasting it. Alright, here comes a really slow invading ship, or invading drone. Alright. 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 So they powered down the one. I don't know what just happened. He's dropping bombs on me. But we have not stopped the invasion. That one's been powered down. Yes, there. My beam got it. Very nice. My charge missiles are down until we get that repaired. Alright. Just keep taking the weapons out. Alright, the weapons are still out. Tempted to... Oh. God dang, man. Cut that crap out. Not nice. Starts to malfunction. That's alright. They're dead anyway. Whew. So that was what looks usable from the remains before pressing onwards. Oh, that... I was like, do I have to beat up that drone now? Is that what's up? Why don't the two of you go in there and fix that? Why don't you come fix this? And then we'll heal you two. Actually, everybody needs a little healing, don't they? Good job. Your repair went up. So what's it at now? It's just level 1. Alright. And... there we go. Alright, everybody return to your positions. That could have been bad. If both those drones had gotten on board, that could have been scary. Those invasion drones, those boarding drones are kind of scary. An image of some weak and hungry humans comes onto your screen. Those metal bastards think they can just absorb half our engines and leave us here to die? I hope you understand the need to take your ship by force. Are you invading me? Alright. You're gonna pay for this. Alright, get out of there. Get out of there. Come on, move. Alright. Yes, good job. Actually, you wait here. We'll wait for a rock guy to get closer, and then we'll go in and attack them. Go! Everybody get in here. Punch, punch, punch. Punch, punch. Come on, little Ingy. You can do it. You can do it. Beat them up. Alright, oh, maybe we can't do it. That Ingy's gonna get beat up real bad. Alright, everybody bail out. Let's get out of here before they shoot us to death. They're gonna keep doing damage. Alright. Hurry up, rock guy. When everybody else is healed, you're going too. I don't care how slow you are. Yeah, we gotta go. They've done damage to our ship now. I'm not happy with that. Alright, you here. You here. You stay here. Alright, get in there, rock guy. You gotta help, man. One of them's gonna come through here in a minute. He's gonna break through that door. Or we're gonna kill somebody and then... yeah, there, he's gonna turn and attack us there. They're all busy, Ingy. Get in there and get that done. Alright, let's pull the human out. Ingy, get in. You do some fighting. You can finish that guy off. Surprise Ingy attack. Get in here and repair. We'll get some healing done here in a second. You can come help him. Let's get the repair done. Everybody get a little repair training. Everybody, and then we'll get some healing on. And there we go. It is kind of random who gets that repair increase when you fix a thing. I kind of wish it would kind of spread it out a little bit more. Like everybody got it. Everybody got it, you know, everybody's working together. You know, there's a little communication going on. I'm telling you, you know, hey, do this, do that. Here's a tip from the Ingy. And then everybody kind of gets a boost. Every time you repair a point or whatever you want to call it. but that's not the case. Let's go ahead and get that one more. Yep, jump, and let's see where we're going. We've got some time. Let's hit this one. Let's see where we end up. Oh, right in the middle of an asteroid field. Are you a cloaker? You are not a cloaking ship. There's no cloaking down here. No eyeball. So we will continue. Beacon appears to have been set up with an asteroid field to access a mining settlement. However, half of the settlement has been disassembled by a number of Lanius scavengers. Their military escort moves in to scare you off. No thank you, sir. I don't need any of your love. We're going to hammer that. Actually, we should... Yeah, well, let's see what kind of weapons they got. Yes. Destroy their weapons, please. Please destroy the weapons. Let's get this charge beam charged. Yep, one shot. Not particularly impressive. There we go. The big gun's about to fire. That's scary. We're going to go ahead and take a shot in the dark here. Alright, beam fired. I will not accept your surrender. You're a bunch of jerky faces trying to ambush me, tearing apart this mining situation. I know you gotta eat, buddy, but come on, bro. Not cool. Boom! They have some sleek-looking ships, though. The ship explodes, revealing their cargo of unprocessed metal. You collect a significant amount of scrap. Heck yeah. That's what I like to see. I don't know, I'm just kind of fumbling around out here right now, trying to figure out where to go next. You don't have cloaking, but you do have mind control. I thought this also protected me from mind control. Was I wrong on that? Did I read that wrong? I don't know, I'll have to look at it later, but it doesn't say anything about that. Rebel ship is run by AI. No, it wasn't this. It was something else entirely that protected me from that. Okay, anyway. Losing my mind. It's fine. Oh, I'm crazy. I'm going to punch the robot or the engine room. Stupid floor. I hate you. Stop attacking the floor, man. It ain't cool. Oh, yeah. We resisted it. Did you see that? Hit here. Resisted it. Weapons still online. Excellent. Continue to fire. Let's take their weapons down. There we go. Suddenly, electricity arcs out of your console. Isolate this coupler and reroute my command to another station, I say. 1, 2, 3. Too bad I have 3 shields. 1, 2, 3, 4. Too bad you don't have 4 shields. We're gonna kill you. We're gonna kill you. Here comes artillery beam right in your face. Oh, you died. How sad for you. Alright, give me all that good scrap, baby. Let's look and make sure there's not a store. Alright, there's not at the moment. So, we can go with the stun beam. I think we will. Let's go ahead and get that last point there. And then for this, we're going to need 180 scrap to upgrade the shields to level 4. It's so expensive. But really kind of worth it when it comes down to it. You recognize the ship is a well-known slave trader. He hails you and offers you laborers for cheap. I think I'm going to have to attack you right in the face. You do not have cloaking, so we will continue. I think it's a fair price. 2 energy to prevent them from cloaking, to just disable one of their things. I think that's fair. I think it's a fair price. I suppose I should shoot at your weaponry. Especially since you got some sort of bomb thing? Oh, double mines coming in. Oh, we totally missed. Let's stun bomb their weapon system. Just for a second. Nah, oh well. That's not really what I wanted to do. Let's fire missiles. Oh yeah, take them damages. How's that feel, buddy? We damaged your shield slightly, but it didn't stop you. I did damage their drones too. Oh, that was a pain. They're trying to escape. Oh, I can't allow that to happen. They are delayed. Nobody seems to be in that room. So we'll hold on to the charge missiles. Oh, hey now, you're an all-star. Cut that out. What would be a good room to hit? I'm trying to decide. I guess this one. Do it. Oh, they are charging now. Let's stun that room. I will drop them off. He's determined to... The former slave politely thanks you for the rescue. He's determined to take vengeance on all slavers in the galaxy. You wish him good luck. I wish I could continue opening fire on them, but I guess I can't, so I won't. Yep, go here. Hit this one up. What do we got here? You come across a Lanius ship in the process of absorbing a rebel automated scout. If you scare off the Lanius, you could probably make use of it. Interesting. Well, let's fight the ship. Do you have cloaking? You do not. Let us continue on our battle. You don't have a whole lot on your ship. You have very basic things. Which is kind of bad, actually, in my opinion. For me. Because he could be using power for other things, which means he's using a lot of power for his weapons and shields, which is bad. Bad news. Let's hold that off for a second. Let's see if we can knock the shields down a bit with this. There we go. Prepare their FTL drive for jump. They appear to no longer wish to fight. Well, we did want to scare them off, but I do actually want to kill them. There, perfect. That'll help. I've delayed it. Let's just hold on to it here and let's see what happens. If they start charging, I guess it doesn't matter as long as they deal damage. I win. There we go. And if that didn't work, we can always rely on the missiles. Automated rebel ship that it was absorbing. You're able to retrieve a significant amount of data about the surrounding beacons. That's kind of useless because I'm right at the end of the area. There's a ship here. But let's hit here first. Boom, boom, boom. Get in here and kill these fools. Merchant ship is docked with Lanius transport. You message them to see if they need any help. It turns out they have been studying Lanius' ability to reshape metal. I'd like to inquire about the process. We have the foggiest idea how it works. They appear to meld part of their bodies into the metal and reshape it. They have been willing to demonstrate their ability. If you have some extra metal you would like converted into something. How about a weapon? I'll give you 50 for a weapon. Yes. I don't need an augmentation. I'm full on augmentations. Give me a weapon. Scatter laser flak gun. You transfer the scrap and watch the master's craftsmen work. They easily reshape the metal into pieces they can use, and then add various additional materials on their ship to construct the weapon. You thank them and load it onto your ship. Alright, what did I just get? It is a 2-power, 5-shot, normal damage 1, system damage -1. So it does damage to the hull, but does not damage the other things. And it takes 2 power. That's 5 shots, man. Yeah, bro. Yeah. I do want better shields, but, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now we got some stuff here. We got some good things. Oh, I'm losing oxygen. I should probably fix that problem pretty quick before we all die of no oxygens. Because that would suck. Alright. Boom. Perfect. Open the doors. Let's get everything back to normal. Hit enter. Send these people back to their spots. Let's get our oxygen back up. That's pretty significant. A scatter flak cannon. 5 shots. Burst laser. 4 shots. Charge missile. 3 shots. We're looking at 12 shots here. 3 of them will go through the shields no matter what, unless they have super shields, of course. If they have super shields, of course that won't. But once again, we have lots and lots of missiles. Man, I would almost be willing. Actually, I would be willing, if I had it, to get another missile launcher. The stun bomb is good, but I'd rather have another missile launcher, I think. Raw damage, as it were. Let's go ahead and close them doors. And let's jump out. We can hit here and then here, right? 1 and then 2. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Alright, so you arrive at the beacon, discover a civilian ship fleeing from a lone Lanius craft. The civilian messages you, "Help! The metal monsters are coming to melt down our ship!" Strangely, no active weapon signatures are detected. Try to contact the Lanius ship. Approach the ship without activating weapons. The civilian ship says, "Hey, don't go any closer, just kill them," before hastily making the retreat. Ignore them and continue. You ask what they want, and the translator chirps a response. Explore. Access trade potential. It appears to be a merchant ship attempting to make connections with the other races. The civilian must have simply been too scared to ask. You check what they have to sell at the moment. It's a random store that I have nothing that I can afford to sell you. Not really. Well, maybe. How much is this worth? 22. Well, it only puts us at 40, so I can't afford a person. I'd love to have another person, especially a blue one. Just kidding. No, maybe not. You'd be a good shield person. So would you. But you'd be better because you can fight. Blue people are better at fighting, evidently. Dang it. I'm not getting any of these. I'm not getting rid of any of these. I could sell that, but it's not really a point. You also don't have any weapons that I just absolutely have to have. We're going to bust a few heals here. Like that. Do one more. May as well. And then let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Watch out, Lanius. The rebels are coming. You're at long-range relay. When the FTL is charged, you can jump to the next sector. Civilian transport hails Federation friendly. It's good to see you. We're on our way to the core systems cargo run. Do you have any news from the war? After a little chit-chat, they prepare to jump. They're easy targets. No, I'm just kidding. Ignore the ship. The ship remains at the beacon until you eventually jump away. Nice to meet you, guy. I'm not going to be a jerk to you, though. Now, do we take it easy, or do we go to Ship Graveyard Theta 5? Fourth interval. Ship Graveyard Theta 5. We've been going through a lot of dangerous sectors. And this is going to be the most dangerous one yet until we get here. So let's go here. We've hit all these dangerous sectors. Like, all this stuff is... Basically everything except for the first one was a dangerous sector. I could have hit that one, but I wanted to see whatever that was. I forget. It was the Federation base or something like that that was being attacked. I'd like to travel at standard FTL speed. Nah. We'll spend the extra 3. We'll delay them. We will socialize. Well, yeah, I already clicked it, so I kind of got to now. We'll talk to the human. Maybe he's been around here. He complains about the onboard food. Oh, good. Not useful. I was hoping maybe he'd give me the sector map. It is a chance of that happening. Alright, so this is all good. Alright, so we can't connect up this way. We'll just go up this side. Although going this way might be... Okay, well, not really. Yeah, we'll go up this way. No, we're going to go this side. I mean, I can hit up, like... I can make choices here. Depending on how close they are to me. But we'll hit here. No, we'll hit here. Because I kind of want to go through that. We've delayed them one jump. So 1, 2, 3. Then they'll start pursuing me. And then I can get out ahead of them. Alright. Your cockpit lights up with warning signals. You are being targeted by the nearby ship. The thrust call was a lure to attract unwitting ships into weapons range. You do not have cloaking. I will not offer surrender to you, sir. I will, however, blast your weapon systems into little pieces. Oh, don't do that. That's not what I wanted. I just wanted to stop you from doing what you were doing. Oh, we do have this one, too. Alright, so let's charge up. Let's take out their shields. Let's damage the shields with a missile. Alright. Scatter flak. We will hold on to you for just a second. And now we will fire you. Oh my gosh, it just kind of goes everywhere, doesn't it? Go ahead and give me a shot right there. Actually, just continue to fire on that for damage. Oh my lord! That was crazy. I'm sorry, did you have shields? Because I don't see them any longer. You want to offer me that? That's a lot of missiles and some fuel. I guess. I'll let you leave. I really should blow you up, but that's alright. Second jump. As long as we don't get a fleet pursuit doubled. Oh, wow. Small NG research vessel is trying to fend off a Manus ship. You move in to engage, but after a quick scan of your ship, the Manus ship retreats because we're tough. The NG offer you a drone schematic as thanks for your timely arrival. We get a drone destroyer. Drone destroyer. Does that mean it destroys drones? Or is it a destroyer class drone? Yeah, it destroys drones. Useless. Not really useless, but useless to me at the moment. So probably going to be useless, period. Because I've spent 4 power into this. That's why I feel like I'm short on power. Well, let's attempt to download his data stores. You cannot cloak, so let's pause. Let's get one of those going. Scatter flak. Sure. That's probably best. We could hit here, here, or here. Try that. That'll at least take the shields down. Lower them anyway. Maybe we'll... Oh man, he's got a lot of weapons. Eeg. Oog. Ag. Yeah. Let's let that charge. I think I'm going to hold off on firing anything at the moment until everything's kind of charged up. I am going to go ahead and make a random attempt at knocking this down. There we go. Scatter flak is ready. Here's where I plan on firing it. There went all of his shields. There, shields are lowered. Let's fire on the weaponry again. And you just continuously fire there. Reactor of the small craft starts to function. They fired another missile at me. Cloaked missile. Dodge it! That wasn't a dodge at all. Our oxygen system's down. These two fire at almost the same moment. Oh, wow. Alright, that's beautiful. Go get that. Go get that. Go get that. Alright. The automatic scout remains online for a brief moment after its host ship explodes before shutting down for good, unconscious as its remains are looted as we rip out its innards and shove them on board our ship. I thought maybe we'd get more than just that. Let's get everything repaired. Alright. You guys... I'm gonna let you go ahead and get your skill ups. If you get stuck in there and the cockpit gets damaged, I really want you to be fairly decent at repairing. Not that you're going to level up or anything from that. Let's get everybody back to position. We're at 120. I need 180 to get the last 2 points on my shield. Alright. And we may be going to the store and buying something anyway. If I can find a decent missile, that'd be nice. Or crew members, that would be even better. Energy are waiting for you at the beacon with their weapons online. They explain a computer virus that is wanted for hostile acts against the NG. Multiple counts of binary scrambling, nano dissolution, and variable interference is aboard my vessel. Are you kidding me? They insist they must destroy your ship to prevent the virus from escaping. Have my NG crew member negotiate. As the NG attempts to contact the vessel in the No, you can't! Oh no, they killed my NG. Now I'm really low on people. This is great. God dang it, man. Oh man. Brutal game. Oh, it's done nothing but take crew members away from me all game. I've gotten 1 and I've lost 3. Yes, 3. Beautiful. Thanks guys, appreciate it. Freaking jerk faces. Hit that. Alright. Scatter flak's almost done. Scatter flak fire. There, looks good. Prepare. Fire. Yes, damage their weapons. Let's take their weapons down. Keep my shields up. Scatter flak. You just continue firing. Burst laser, prepare. Scatter flags should fire first. I want it to fire first. There we go. Take the weapons down and destroy them. Dang it. The ship destroyed, you scrap it and prepare to jump away. That was uncool. To your surprise, the NG crew member reforms. Oh, goody! Looks like the virus reconstituted, repurposed, and reprogrammed the NG host and wants to travel with you. And it seems to have learned a great deal from his time on your ship. Unfortunately, you've learned things that are not that important to me. Although, you're a better pilot. Well, you're just as good as he is. Wow, you're good at everything. Never mind. Get into the weapons bay. Look at that. Holy smokes. Man, he's good at everything. He's perfect at everything. Well done, Virus. Can you replicate, Virus? Can we make more of you? If we get another NG, will you take him over too? Would that be awesome? I think it would be awesome. Let's get out of here. Rebels are getting close. They're right on our tail. Cargo capacity usage of this depot, 100%. Purchases of excess trade goods possible. Phrasing error tag, 123 VA12. Who can say no to that, baby? Oh, yeah. That might take a while, and I don't have the room. The rebels are right behind me. Let's just check what you got. Please have some people. You don't, but you do have a missile launcher that won't work. You do have people. I think we're going to buy some people. I think we have to buy some people. Alright, what are you good at? Repairing and fighting. Okay. Weapons and shields. So, definitely you. And I think we get Sabria. Or we could get Clyde. He's an AI avatar who fights. That's not real great. But we could get Clyde too. I think we stock up on people. And then I think we do a little repair. Perfect. Alright, so we got all these people, right? So you're my shield dude, right? Yep, you're my shield dude. You're like, I like to fight. Well, we'll put you in the sensor room then. And you're good at like fighting and repairing, so we'll put you in the door room. That's pretty good. We've got a good crew here. Honestly, that's nice. Let's hit the distress bacon. Distress bacon. All right, what we got here? Found a ship floating among some debris. Hello, our impulse drives are shot and we can't jump. Could you give us some fuel? Could I give you 3 fuel? I'm sorry, I can't. Good luck. Get out and push. I gotta go. See you later. Bye. Let's hit this. This will slow them down slightly. They won't be quite right on my tail anymore. Oh my gosh. That's a crazy background. An NG ship with pirate markings tries to hide within this ice field, but there's so little sensor interference that you pick it up with ease. You receive a message for undefined, no return possible, collective, flawed, materials in exchange for cooperation acceptable. Oh, you're a pirate? I'll take the fuel. I need it, so, yeah. I mean, I don't need it a lot, but I kind of need it, so we're going to take it. I could hit here. No, I can't. Yes, I could. I could hit here, and then jump here, and then jump here, and then jump here, and then jump here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we doing it. We doing it. We doing it. Boom. All right. I received a message from a small convoy. They're looking for some military supplies and are offering to try to improve the reactor in exchange. Why am I declining? Oh, my reactor's full. I can't upgrade it any longer. That kind of bites. All right. Sorry, I gotta have what I got. See you later. Peace. Peace. Federation sympathizers contact you as you arrive. We know your mission should be a secret, so don't ask how we know about it. Take the schematic. This is all we can do to help. A plasma drone. Very nice. Actually, my plan is not going to work like I had originally planned. Oh well. Boom. You arrive at a Zoltan research center researching genetic distortion due to stasis sleep and prolonging FTL. They ask crew time to undergo fuse. Sure. Oh my god, it's a trap. As soon as you dock, pirates burst on board and hostile ship appears on the radar. You hear the Zoltan yell in the distance, "We're being held hostage! Don't kill us!" Alright, intruders on board. But I've got my combat AI and this guy. Well, actually, you stay in your room. You stay in your room. You stay there for right now. See aboard their ship. Alright. We'll just hold on to what we got here for a second. let's make these guys. Now the combat AI, I don't know where that guy's going. Oh, no, that's my guy. Yeah, get over here. Get in here. Suck the air out. I think one of them can actually be harmed by that. Only one of them. Alright, big laser coming in. Alright, Ingy, get in here. Let's close up the doors. Get over here and help. You're supposed to be decent at this. Fire on that. Fire for effect. And weaponry. He's got a missile launcher. Take it down. Yes, perfect. The enemy's engines begin to stutter. Your opponent navigated too hard and burned out the stabilizers. Does that mean they're easier to hit now? I hope that's what that means. Okay, who's hurting? Who's dying? You? Oh yeah, you. Because you only have 25 health anyway. Alright, perfect. Perfect. Alright, go get healed up. Or, well, you go get healed up. You go hit this. Yeah. Alright, I just want to see where they're at. I just want to see where they are. We hold on to our missiles for the moment. Yeah, yeah. Take it. Take it. Firing. Firing. Oh, they didn't get the fire. TL ship, contact the research station. Thank you for rescuing us. They held us hostage to ambush unsuspecting passerby. Please take this. I could really use a store right now. That would be really nice. If one of these two up there was a store, I would love that. Yeah. Devastated Federation cruiser squadron is recharging its jump drives. Hey, can you give us some stuff? They give me a heavy ion Mark III. Take it on board. Wish them for a while. Oh. Alright, so one. And then I jump back, and they wouldn't quite be on top of me yet. Alright, perfect. I think that's going to work. We'll see. Anyway, I need the store, because I have a lot of stuff. Cargo teleporter, kind of not useful at this point in the game at all. We do have a good crew. Let's go ahead and sell these drones, for sure, because we don't need them. I'm not going to use this. Yeah, I'm gonna say no. Firepower 3, I can't afford it. Even if I wanted to. None of that looks useful. I could get another crew member, get some more power. Perhaps. We could do that. I'm not gonna fix, because we'll get fixed when we get to the next sector. We'll also get fuel. Missiles are good. Alright, let's close that for a second. Let's see what we can do for upgrades. I do want that. So now we're down to 53. Store. I have nothing left to sell. I can't afford a Lexus. That sucks. Yeah. I never did get anything better than my stun bomb, which I would like to have online, but I can't right now. I will have to wait till next. I get another load of scrap before I can upgrade that. But I do want the level 4 shields. I could buy Lee. Just another guy on here to help out. I think we do it. Virus, you need to get repaired. Alright, Lee. You handle this. I'm gonna keep you... No, I'm gonna keep you on the doors, buddy, because defending the doors is something that I want somebody to do, but I don't necessarily want my somebody who I'm going to have in combat do. Now, I'm going to be defending the ship with 2 Ng's, which isn't ideal, but we do have... I do have 3 people I can pull out, possibly more. Do I have anybody that's anywhere decent with engines? Nobody else is good with engine, well, except Virus, of course. Virus is good at everything. Best character ever. Like, I'd love to have a ship full of viruses. That'd be awesome. Not that he can... I mean... Where's Virus? So, he does 20% more crew damage, but that still doesn't make up for his lack of crew damage skill. If we go to like crew, where's virus? We can only have one more person. Combat damage inflicted is halved, so he gets 20% of 50, which is 10, so it ups it to 60%. I mean, that's not great. Unless it actually just does give him 20%. It depends on how they figure it out. But if it's 20% of what he currently does, that means he only does 60. If it's just a 20% increase, then that's that takes it up to 70%. Whatever. It's still not great. Half damage is bad. I could park you down here, just in case. Because we got to keep that online for sure. Jump. Let's hit the exit back up. There's another store. I have no scrap to give you, store. So we're going to hit the exit up. We're going to get out of here. Let's get to the next sector. Final battle. That's going to be the next episode. This has been a long one anyway. Woo. These sectors get longer and longer as we go. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. See you later. Bye.